Morning everyone, I'm Colin. I'm a South African. I'm the proud grandson of a farmer, and I'm also the CEO of AgriLink. AgriLink is an AI-enabled asset financing platform aiming to quadruple sustainable agricultural yields in sub-Saharan Africa. Since the 1960s, sub-Saharan Africa's average agricultural yields have grown 6 times slower than China's. This is largely due to a vicious cycle that today traps over 400 million people in the region in poverty. Let's take the example of Charles, one of the farmers we're currently working with in Zambia. So Charles grows food for his local community, and he's very eager to mechanize so that he can afford to send his children to a better school. However, when he approaches banks, they are either not willing to finance him at all or offer interest rates of 40% plus. This is largely because his record keeping isn't aligned with their application process, and he has little in terms of collateral. Breaking this type of cycle would positively impact all 17 SDGs, as effective and sustainable agricultural systems are a bedrock of social mobility, food security, and of course environmental sustainability. Our team is passionate about breaking the cycle. We bring together expertise in energy systems, climate science, and asset financing from institutions ranging from Oxford to McKinsey. We also bring over 20 years of experience in the local Zambian agricultural market. This makes Zambia the ideal location for our pilot. Speaking of which, recent research out of Princeton has shown that in almost every district in Zambia, average agricultural yields can be quadrupled within a single season with basic mechanization. If you extrapolate this trend across the sub-Saharan African region, you can unlock an additional $70 billion in asset financing returns and render over 150 million more people climate resilient and financially stable. However, doing this requires financing de-risking through a combination of smart data monitoring and market making in a way that no one else is currently doing. This is where we step in. We first use geospatial modeling to identify the farmers with the highest potential for mechanization. Secondly, we craft tailored lease-to-own equipment agreements that eliminate the need for collateral. Thirdly, we set up a data monitoring service for each farm, allowing our AI agronomics models to make automated intervention and recommendations. And fourth, we secure buyers for every single farmer that we finance. All in, this package promises to 3.5x yields and 1.6x profits within a single season, creating a transformative change for the farmers we work with. Through our digital platform, we're aiming to become the first in the region to run a full asset financing solution entirely remotely. Farmers apply via the website, they get an immediate decision by our credit risk model, and then interact with the automated intervention support via our farmer app once the assets are on the ground on their farm. Our business model rests on 3 pillars. Firstly, we work with buyers to finance and monitor their farmers. Secondly, we earn an average 20% return across the portfolio on the financing itself. And then post-financing, we're able to offer our monitoring and intervention support software on a subscription basis to the farmers. So far in the month since launching our pilot in Zambia, our website has got over 14,000 clicks. We've had over 500 full financing applications, and over 100 of these applications have made it through our credit risk modeling. This means we're able to attract viable clients at under $3 per client. We've now signed lease-to-own agreements with 15 of these farmers for the pilot, and we've also entered into a partnership with a major local buyer to become their exclusive data monitoring and irrigation asset financing partner for their farmers. We're now asking for $500,000 in seed funding to finalize the development of our digital platform during the pilot. From Q2 2025, we aim to scale rapidly, with capital being provided by banks and DFIs through a special purpose vehicle. Thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to your questions.